So today we're going to talk about how long is it going to take to get mom approved for Medicaid, and what's my guarantee that she's going to actually get that approval. Well, how long depends on a number of factors, but in general it's about 45 days, 42 to 45. Our average is currently 42 days. That's from the time of application. So here's what I mean. If we're helping to rearrange assets, to verify all the assets, to get everything in order, to get all the legal documents created by an attorney, executed properly following the attorney's instructions, and then filing the application, that can be a couple of week process. I've done it in a day. It's taken a month or two with some families who just, they're busy or they don't want to deal with it. They move slow, they drag their feet. It can take a little while to get everything in order. So if we're waiting to make the application until everything's in order, you can figure 45 to 60 days for approval. Now, do some approvals take longer than 60 days? Yes, they do. Some do, but not many. Most of them, the vast majority, fall within the 30 to 60 day range. Now, I have had cases approved literally in one day. Not many, but a few. And I have had a case that lingered on, I think, for about 8 months. Now, there were a number of issues in that, but it's unusual. 45 to 60 days. If we're going ahead and filing the application, let me give you a what if scenario. What if the nursing facility says, hey, you either need to write us a check. So they were on Medicare, they came off Medicare. Nursing home said they're not showing any potential for improvement. We're going to move them to long-term, but you either need to write us a check or you need to file a Medicaid application. They need to be Medicaid pending and we need it done today or tomorrow or by the end of the week or whatever it is. And you come to us. Well, we'll go ahead and drop the Medicaid application so that we can prove to the nursing home that mom is in fact Medicaid pending. Now, it doesn't do any good if mom's not going to qualify, but it makes the nursing home feel better. And that's fine. We're happy to work with nursing homes and give them what they need. So we'll file the application knowing that everything's not in order and knowing that we still need to restructure assets and verify assets and income and do all the stuff, the legal documents, and get everything in order. But we'll go ahead and do that between the time we file the application and the end of the month. Because in Florida, if you are eligible for any one day out of the month, you are eligible for the entire month. Therefore, let's say somebody comes in at the 15th of the month. Facility wants the application dropped. We drop it. We have till the 30th of the month to get everything rearranged, packaged up, and done correctly, and then ship it to Medicaid. And we actually have 30 days to get it to them, but we have 15 days to get it arranged because we have to make it so that on the last day of the month, that person is in fact eligible. Their assets are below the countable limits. Their income is below what it needs to be if it's too high, right? All been rearranged, all been documented, all done. So when they look and say, yep, on the 30th day of that month, that person was eligible, so we're going to approve benefits all the way back to the 1st of that month. So remember, we applied the 15th. We got everything arranged for the 30th. Benefits retroed back to the 1st of that month, even though the approval may not come through till 45 days from the application date that was on the 15th. Okay, so there's your rough numbers. Now, if we went ahead and filed that application, that's really a 45-day window. If we had held off to the end of the month, probably more a 60-day window to get the approval. Now, what's your guarantee? Listen, my company has done 10,000 plus of these applications over 23 years. We're really, really good at it. And here's what our guarantee is. If we mess something up, we make an error, okay? We're not responsible for what Medicaid does. We're not responsible if the rules happen to change. We're not responsible if, your bank won't give us information and we've asked you, 6 times to go get it for us and you won't, although we try not to do that, right? But you just don't come through in a timely fashion. We're not responsible for that. But if we mess up, we don't give them something when they ask for it or need it. It's sitting in our file. You know, we just blatantly made an error. We're going to refund your fee. We're going to say we messed up, and we're going to give you your fee back, and we're still going to get the case approved and finished up. So how long? 45 to 60 days. What's your guarantee? If we mess it up, we're going to refund your fee. Hey, if you'd like to talk about any of this, give me a ring. I'm always happy to talk to you and help. This is my passion. It's what I do. Thanks.